We're very excited to announce that we are launching our astrology app this coming November. It's called Astro Unity. It will be the definitive app for guidance in both Western and sidereal astrology. If you sign up now and you are one of the first 1,000 that would be downloading our app, you have a chance to win $1,000 cash. So I'm very excited for this and hope that you will use our app. Hi Aries, welcome to my channel. We're doing your reading. How are you? Make sure to check out our amazing, of course, deals. That is 50% off, I believe. We have our daily deal. So by the time that you're watching this, you can go to our website at eatreadlove.me for all the crystal lovers over there. The crystal that we don't sniff or snort or we inject. It's the crystals that we vibe. Okay, that's what we have in our store. So do check it out. So let's begin here for the Aries. At the end of this reading, there's going to be an extended reading. If you want to see the whole summation of the reading, you can go down there, so you are not left clueless. So for people who wants to see, let's see. And it's also in the next 24 hours. It's an amazing deal also. Okay, let's see what's going on here for you guys. Let's see what's going on for the Aries. Okay. Okay. Oh. So you are the I do and I don't. You are in the judgment. This card is a reflection of the situation right now that you are in, which means that you are giving your person the go signal, meaning either this is going to work or it's not going to work. That's the judgment. If you see here, there are things, because normally this is the trumpet that is being sound, in one religious practice where it is about acceptance and forgiving. And this is about moving forward to a new year. So you may be a person right now that you're setting up yourself for the new year. It's just around the corner. So you got big goals, big dreams. And for you, the less, this is cutting down. Also, less is more. So in your relationship, you are now facing more of reality. It's either I do or I don't. And as a very Martian, zodiac, and Mars is going to go retrograde, then you probably feel this right now. As your Lagna Lord will go retrograde, there's going to be a big burst of energy that may, of course, separate you, or, well, it's not really going to put together. It's more of a separating energy. Mars is not a team player. Mars is just by himself. It's like it just gets things done. And normally, this is how you would operate also. It's like, let's just get things done. Well, you may be that kind of person as as an ascendant in Mars, very individualistic. The ruler of your 7th is Venus, and Venus needs a partner. So you are a very complex person. You may be a good person, like succeeding in life, like you're fine, that's why you're trying to remove this. But then by the end of the day, you still consider the person. You do love the person. That's why you're here. So you are in a big crossroads with a judgment. You're in big crossroads, okay? Because you're trying to say no more, but then deep inside your soul, because these are souls over here, you still feel the connection. So you're waiting it out with your person here, having the 7 of Pentacles. So these are all your cards first before I go for your person in the grand review. So the 7 of Coins here is like, okay, well, I'm going to wait for their decision. Let me try to figure it out. Let me try to understand what's going to happen. Queen of Wands. And you're very confident here. Like, you are not affected by their actions, their decision. For you, you've done what you can. That's the 7 of Pentacles. For you, you have invested. And you do understand the time, okay? Basically, only time can tell now. You put yourself out there. You show them that you desire them. You communicated. This can be a Scorpio. You have a Leo here. And now you're saying that it's up to them. I did what I can. And during this time, it's about patience. So you're coming off with a very headstrong, but logic. Okay. The Queen of Wands, she is a party person. She does enjoy a good time. This is embracing your skin, your sexuality. That's the Queen of Wands. So for you, I know myself and I'm confident. And this relationship is not the relationship that will define me. You're actually defining the relationship. You see that? A lot of people define themselves when they're a couple. You're different here. You are defining it. Is it a situationship? Is it a relationship? What is it? Right? So you're an individualistic person. And it's not that it's hard to be with that kind of person, but you find yourself hard in a relationship, meaning difficult, because you do keep yourself strong and very much like you affirm yourself always that I can and I will if you're not with me. So that requires balance there. You're very yang energy. Now, having the Eight of Swords over here, this is looking at the situation where there are times, of course, Aries, that you try to figure things out, but you don't have the answer. That's the Eight of Swords. Reality sets in that you have fear. You have fear of losing the person. Now, are you facing that? Well, you're facing it headstrong. But you are in denial with the Eight of Swords. Mental thoughts, mental anguish, and it's a cycle. It's number 8. So 7 is a separatist card because 7 is a number of K2. And K2 right now is in your 7th house. And I believe it is in Swati. So you are tied to a relationship. You could be married and then judgment is divorce. You're tied to this. You're figuring it out. You're trying to find the answer, but you can't. The Tower is here. Every day is a buildup of emotion. If you see here, the tower, this whole building, there's a comet. You know that K2 is also a comet. It's like a comet. It's this sporadic energy. It goes fast and then it's gone. So you have good days where you don't think about the separation, but then tomorrow is different. You think, you feel again, and you're saying, maybe it's not. Maybe this time it's not going to work. Maybe this time we just have to separate. 10 of Wands, which is for you, every day that you hold on and that you wait because you can, meaning you're showing confidence here, it does add up to you. 10 of Wands is a card of oppression. 10 of Wands right here is carrying a burden by one person. So ask yourself right now in this relationship, who's really, okay, who is the one carrying the burden? Because when you look into the mirror, you find yourself, it's actually just me. It's actually just me. That's a 10 of Wands. Okay. Now let me go right away to your person. Okay. Let me see your person then. Okay. So having an Empress, if you're dealing with someone like this, then this is the card of entitlement. An Empress deserves love, gets adored, she is basically, she enjoys the luxuries, and then if you're trying to connect with the masculine energy with a lot of Empress inside them, or that it's showing the yin side, you're basically with a baby, you're the baby mama, okay, for this person, because they want nurturing, they want understanding, they want patience. That's the Empress. Now they are capable of love though with an Empress. You have the Temperance and the Seven of Pentacles. So this is the time where your person is asking for more, more patience, more time, more consideration, and understand that they do love you. I mean, remember, I'm switching now to your person here with the Temperance. Sagittarius, you got Libra, you got Taurus. So you feel this connection with them. They feel this connection with you. Having the Temperance is a very significant card because Temperance is it's a soulmate card, but it's different. It's one of those where it's not about nobody can understand, because that's a very cliche for people to say. It's when you understand them, but you just can't work out with them. That's a Temperance. So they understand you, but they can't work it out with you, because there's a sense of ego with your person. Well, entitlement with an Empress. See, the soulmate card, 6 of Cups. So now this is the cliche part where people would say, I just feel like I know the person. I just feel like we connect. Person is very dreamy of you. 6 of Cups with the Temperance. They think about you a lot. They're very much in love with the 6 of Cups. Childhood memories, past life, ex, 6 of Cups. If there is a Tower here, and this is a 6 of Cups, then there is someone who wants to come back and reconcile with you. Now remember, these are your person's thoughts and feelings right now. Because these are your thoughts and feelings. 8 of Pentacles. For you, you have paranoia. For them, they have this whole I understand what the Aries is saying. Let me look at it. So they're very much nonchalant and very chill. They're not really looking at this connection right now as a doom gloom. Not at all. Mm-mm. But they're keeping themselves reserved with the Four of Coins, which makes it difficult for you. You're trying, and they're holding back. It's like, how to say this? There is a lack of communication, a lack of sensitivity on their end, having the Four of Coins over here. So this is the reason why you feel like, it's like, I feel like it's not going to work out because you're not communicating, you're not expressing, you're not telling me anything here. You're not giving me anything here. Oh, and there it is. Ace of Swords. So your person now comes with the truth, having the Ace of Swords. So what they hold back is now here. This is an honest conversation that can free you from what you feel like a burden. So the Ten of Wands, like, you have taken so much responsibility for your person, meaning effort-wise, time-wise, planning of going vacation, seeing them, going here, doing that. You take all that. Now, this communication is very important for you because this will change the dynamic from one-sided to, chances are, probably equal. Ace of Swords is a card of victory. They held back from this with the Four of Coins, and they basically have a big plan on how to explain this. So your person now is basically ready to explain. Okay. So try to ask a question right now. Think of it, and then I'll answer. Okay. And I'm going to get the energy for the relationship here. Okay. So what I'm hearing for some of you guys here is like, why is this person always running? Okay. Two cards of reconciliation. Which means majority of you guys are asking if you guys are going to be together. Reconciliation, of course, can come from a breakup, or reconciliation meaning understanding each other, and then finally reaching to an agreement. Will you guys be able to reach an agreement here? Question here is like if it's all going to work out. And question here with the Four of Coins is that what they held back from you. And of course, the card of victory, which is Ace of Swords. Once they communicate with you, either victory is yours or victory is theirs, or the two of you can be very victorious because they would meet you in the middle. But we shall see with that. Knight of Cups. A very sensitive conversation is about to manifest. The Knight of Cups is very sweet, charming, looks for a soulmate. Is the only knight that longs for emotional connection. And I do feel like you have a person who's on that side because the Empress is already there. Okay, so this is coming your way. Link down there in the description box below. Let's answer more of your question and follow me in the extended reading. I'll see you guys there.